summary pH and skin biome. So what I discussed in the previous video was about how pH has an effect on the bacteria on the skin. For example, P. acnes. This is a bacteria that is present in acne-prone skin, and in many ways people attribute acne to this bacteria. So this bacteria thrives in an higher pH environment, like pH 6. So how I combat these problems, how I prefer to balance the pH in how I prefer to handle this problem with a higher pH on the skin. Higher pH on the skin will make the P. acnes thrive. So you would want to have a lower pH value on your skin, a more acidic environment where other bacteria that are more beneficial for the skin, like lactobacillus, can thrive. And this bacteria thrives at a lower pH, as you saw in the previous video. You can see that it thrived. It liked to grow when the pH were lower, and this bacteria likes to grow when the pH is higher. So what I want to do is to lower the pH of the skin to make the lactobacillus, to make it more hospitable for lactobacillus and less hospitable for P. acnes. You want to create a hostile environment for P. acnes, right? You don't want this at all, but we want this. This is good, lactobacillus. So lactobacillus is this green, and P. acnes is the red one here. We want to get rid of the P. acnes. The body doesn't want the bad bacteria. So let's imagine we have the skin here at pH. I said P. acnes likes a higher pH, not necessarily very high, but like pH 6. So let's say the pH is 6 here on the skin. After you washed your skin a lot, you used a lot of cleansers and soap, your skin will have a higher pH, and that will cause an imbalance on your skin. So a lot of these P. acnes, they will thrive here. They will like that a lot. They like when the pH is high. So there will still be some lactobacillus present, right? I want to increase the number of lactobacillus, and I want to decrease the number of P. acnes. So it's pretty straightforward, right? We just now create a new skin surface, and now let's lower the pH to around 4.5 or 5, and then the lactobacillus will be more dominant on the skin, right? And then P. acnes, there will still be some harmful bacteria potentially, but there will be much less. So this is one part of the approach to combat acne in a more natural way, getting the pH down so that the skin biome can be balanced, or at least more in favor of beneficial bacteria and less in favor of the unwanted bacteria. And that will make it a lot easier for the skin to handle this situation where you still have, I mean, there will still be some bacteria that you don't want on the skin, but uh, they will be, those bacteria will be way less, way fewer in number. So